My cash cow. Uniform, my ass out. Gotta appreciate a woman that can help her man branch out. What's good, family? It's your boy Lou.
Hi.
Back with some more content. Yes, sir.
Let's listen in.
I know. Now, you boring, nigga. You boring. Everybody's seen it. We ain't the only ones who seen it. You boring, nigga. You talk about we should glove up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What nigga slap fire out you, nigga?
Chill out, little nigga. We got the right to have our opinion, and I say that with all due respect. You know, but just keep it where it is, man. Let humor be humor. Let everybody say what they gotta say. You don't like what we said, nigga, box better.
So look, I gotta ask, I think I'd be remiss if I don't. Any message for Camron and Mace? Y'all been going back and forth a lot over the last week.
Fuck them old niggas. Them old niggas, they ain't got my respect. Fuck them.
There you go. Last question for you, Cor.
Man, for the last 2 weeks, boxer Shakur Stevenson been turning it up, man. In the ring and outside the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson is 22-0, 10 knockouts. Prominent boxer, a champion. You know what I'm saying? The only knock that people or the fans, social media, legends, rappers, you know, that I see is that they just say his fights are boring, you know? He don't throw his hands. He more of a defender, not get hit. You feel me? Which is great, but you know, people want to be entertained and they want to see people get hit back. You know what I'm saying?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Yeah, it started with like 2 fights ago with when he fought De Los Santos, which is reckoned to be one of the worst boxing fights ever.
So Shakur Stevenson was booed out the arena. With one of the most inactive and worst performances in boxing history.
Let those hands go!
Let them know.
Now, a lot of you are blaming his fear of De Los Santos's power to be the cause of why he was so inactive.
No, la que le va a caer a Shakur.
Yo te digo, esto le pasa por juntarse con guardia en vez de comprarle.
Se va.
And then his last fight, a couple weeks ago against Ardem, it was okay, but you know, people were saying it was a snoozer. I had people walking out during the fight. Then, you know, the legendary rappers, Cam and Mace, on their podcast, It Is What It Is, reacted to the Ardem versus Shakur fight the next morning.
Weekend. How did you guys feel about his performance, and who do you guys want to see him fight next?
I don't want to see Shakur fight. I'm just gonna be honest. No disrespect to Newark, but I don't want to see Shakur fight nobody. I mean, it's like for him to be hanging out with Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward, there is absolutely no way that he's fighting the way he's fighting. I mean, and I think the guy kind of tricked him out of his stance to where he was trying to show that he can be on offense, but he just need to accept he's a defense fighter. He's not an offensive fighter, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of times people compare people to people that they are not comparable with. I mean, the more and more I watch him fight, the more I think of like Pernell Whitaker and different people like that was defensive wizards. But he got to get some offense and he got to get some strength in his hands. I think when it went to 135 from 130, he lost a lot of power. Sometimes you're powerful in a different class, but when you go up, that same punching power doesn't translate. And he got to get that fixed fast because the next couple of fights that he want to take, he will need that power. He will even need that power I think against Devin Haney, he would definitely need something against Javante, because I think Javante would just run like obliviate him. At one time, people was talking like that's a matchup. That's not a matchup. News flash from It Is What It Is. That is not a matchup, and that's not something he should keep calling for. And I really didn't like. So I really only had negative things to make him accountable for. Even the way he was talking to his grandfather during the time of the in between rounds, it just looked like he's not listening to his corner, and all of that are bad signs for cocky fighters.
I guess your corner's team seen that, and they ain't like it. You feel me? So, you know, he went on Twitter. Yeah, Cam and Mace is petty, man, so I knew they'd respond too. Shit.
It goes on for a span of about 3 hours, so I'm just going to read some of the tweets that he said.
All right, go.
Okay, so one, you know what irks me? When a nigga talk boxing but ain't never glove up. This man Mace and Big T and Camron need to shut the fuck up. Them niggas have never stepped foot in a boxing ring. We got all types of entertainers gloving up. Tell these niggas glove up or shut up. Said half these niggas see me outside, they ain't gonna need a strap because niggas don't want to lock in with me. Y'all keep thinking niggas sweet till you come across them in real life. And he said, fuck Mace, y'all niggas is crazy. I don't respect none of these bitch ass niggas, and y'all ain't gonna make me respect them. Surviving Diddy ass bull. And it goes on and on and on. He said, y'all aren't really the voice of the streets. It's really $1 million worth of game because Gilly is the real voice. And it continues. I know that was a lot of cursing for me, y'all. I apologize in advance, but I gotta get y'all's opinion on what he had to say.
Since it's all comedy, I'm going to deal with it like comedy, nigga. You hear that? Like I said, nigga, your mother named you after Shakur, nigga. You know I ain't had no problems with the first Shakur. I ain't going to have no problems with you. Chill out, little nigga. We got the right to have our opinion, and I say that with all due respect. You know, but just keep it where it is, man. Let humor be humor. Let everybody say what they got to say. You don't like what we said? Nigga, box better. Until you beat Tank, it ain't really nothing for you to say. And making threats, I'm going to just keep it real. If we talking boxing, I got 3 knockouts in All-Star Weekend, nigga. So I got 100% knockout ratings, nigga, on All-Star Weekend if we checking the records, nigga. Killer, go ahead, man. I'm not even gonna be on that time with him, man.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I see why they call you Shakur Twitterson. Like, my nigga, 4 hours of tweeting about me and Mace is wow. You boring, nigga. You boring. Everybody's seen it. We ain't the only ones who seen it. You boring, nigga. I thought I was rather polite about it. I thought it was cool. Niggas asked Tiafimo, you seen the fight? He said, hell no. Why the fuck would I watch that? It went 12, right? Yeah, I knew it went 12. Tim Bradley, he's announcing the fight. He says, I got my coffee ready. Round 3, he's like, about time to start drinking the coffee before I fall asleep. He ain't say the fall asleep part, but that's what he was referring to. Your grandfather's in your corner telling you to let your hands go. You won't let your motherfucking hands go because you scared to get hit. You want to swim without getting wet. It's just not going to happen, nigga. Now, what I will say, this is the most entertainment we've seen out of you in the last 2 years. This was kind of funny. This is the most entertainment we've seen out of you in 2 years. Congratulations, nigga.
Yeah, if the nigga put this energy into your boxing, nigga, and start letting your hands go, then you will be a pay-per-view star.
Yeah, well, murder, that ain't gonna happen right now, man. And that's just not gonna happen. The last 2 fights put a nigga to sleep, my nigga. That's just not gonna happen. The point being is this, nigga, you fighting more after the fight. You just had a fight Saturday. You're losing your damn mind the last 2 days. Trying to fight everybody on Instagram, on Twitter, or everything else because we seen it. We seen it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Then you talk about we should glove up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But nigga slap fire out you, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You getting boxing in the streets confused, nigga. For real, nigga. Like, stop getting boxing in the street. Those are 2 different things, nigga. That is 2 different things, nigga. Because when a switchblade or something out and everything, you talk about niggas better strap up. Why would you give niggas that heads up? You dumb motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga. You out your motherfucking mind. If you want to impress me, step up and wait. Fight to your Fimo in Newark so he can knock your head to Irvington, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't impressing nobody with all this Twitter talk, nigga. All this wild Twitter talk you talking. Who you talking about? Secondly, let's get out. And that was firstly. Let's get to secondly. You're talking about niggas ain't legends. Nigga, Mace, I'll tell you right now, and this, I'm not talking about Mace when he came out and sold. Mace was Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson, nigga, before Drake, nigga. Nigga sold 5 million in 3 weeks, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But I'm talking about tonight. Tonight, right now, Mace is a 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer. 1,000,000%. Don't make me put the battery in his back to Oracle 3, you nigga. I'll have him Oracle 3. That's what you need to do is Oracle 3 niggas, man. And let niggas know, my nigga. He is 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer, bro.
Yeah, because you don't got no offense. You all defense. You got to win. You got to let your hands go.
Secondly, when the fight's over, Mace, I went and watched it after I seen this rant. I said, let me pay attention. I kept dozing off, but I managed to get through a couple rounds. After the fight's over, he walks back to the corner like this. That don't look like a champion. Champs start walking around the ring diddy bopping when they beat niggas up. Your grandfather, that's how I know what your grandfather was telling you. They knew you fucked the bag up, nigga. You fucked the bag up, nigga. You was supposed to show off, show out. Not only that, you was talking shit before the fight. You was the one before, I'm gonna knock this nigga out. I'm gonna demolish it, I'm gonna do all this. And you ain't do nothing you said. That's why niggas is mad. Thirdly,
Yep.
You get booed in your hometown. Don't be mad at them. That's your hometown. How you get mad because you get booed in your hometown, nigga? You know why? Because you left too early. You don't know nobody.
Yeah.
You can't call a white bread in the building, nigga. Nigga, PT is in the building. Nigga, we got project niggas with us in the building. Not saying they're in the project, but we got niggas who still affiliated.
From day one.
Yeah, all we gotta do is make a call and we affiliated when it comes to Harlem. You know, nigga, I seen an old man, I can't think of his name.
And they not gonna put us against Gilly and Wallow.
No, that's another thing. First,
he tried to pump fake that.
Yeah, first of all, if Gilly and Wallow's the voice of the streets, they need to be that. We wouldn't be together without Gilly and Wallow, so you wouldn't even put no battery in our back. Salute to Gilly and Wallow for even getting us back together. That's first and foremost. I got a few more things to say. Let me stay on this topic.
Yeah.
You go home, you don't know nobody, you get booed, and then you tell niggas, I don't care what the fans think. Somebody need to tell you what to say, because obviously you don't know what to say. You never say, I don't care what the fans think. That's how you make your dollar. So now you sit there and say, I don't care what the fans think. So niggas like, we don't give a fuck what you think. We ain't paying to see your fight. Now, I don't care what nobody says. It's always good to fight at home, give your hometown crowd love, even though they act like they didn't know you. But it hurts when you're fighting in Newark, which I'm not saying y'all don't deserve a good fight in Newark. First, the MGM, where Tank's fighting at. It hurts. It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star. You know, y'all niggas was a little at the same thing, and that nigga just took off on you like a rocket, nigga, and it hurts. I get it. Secondly, after the fight, you said, I'm not gonna focus on anything, but just go there and relax with my family. This does not look like you're relaxing. Are you relaxed? You're not relaxed, nigga. That's the last thing you is relax, nigga. You're hurting. And I know you're hurting. You're arguing with everybody. It ain't just us. It's just that we the most polarizing figures, so to speak. So niggas gonna make a big...
that polarizing
we polarizing ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that makes you mad. You got all this information about some niggas you say you don't know. How you know all this shit about niggas that you be like, I don't know these niggas, they not legends, I'm not gonna respect them in this, that, third. You think we respect you, nigga? I thought what we said yesterday was polite. I thought it was nice. I thought we said it the best way. I said, look, we acting like the nigga lost. He still won. It just seemed like he lost. Yeah, because it's the nigga, you're boring. Nigga, you might as well have lost, nigga. You might as well put the last 2 fights under L. You fucked that chicken up. Corporations want to put asses in the seat. And you can't do that, bro. Nobody's paying for it. First of all, you're fighting for free. All you gotta do is turn the channel, you're on. Nigga, we ain't gotta order it. We ain't got a pay-per-view, nothing. Nigga, flick the channel, that nigga on. There's no pay-per-view dollars. Lastly, and I may have some more, but right now, for the time being, couple things. It was some great entertainment that night. The nigga Mace told me about, Abdullah Mason. You're lucky he was on the card. Sensational, nigga. Sensational. And your little man, what's his little man name?
Sean Davis.
Yeah. His Shakur little nigga?
Yeah.
The student outdid the teacher, nigga. Was he nice? He better than you, nigga. He better than you. And I know you ain't like me bringing up Cormel yesterday. Molten, nigga. Yeah, exciting. Lights out, electrifying. So everything you not, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Lastly, what I was gonna say, Murder, is this. You keep talking about, oh, how they legends, they doing podcasts, this and that. We make more money than you, nigga. We sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga don't want to, nigga, we make more money than you, nigga. You talking about, oh, they podcast. Nigga, because we getting chicken. We make more money than you. You better come when you want a job. We might got a job for you, nigga.
And then, a couple days after his fight, he went on to have an interview with Cigar Talk explaining the way he fights, you feel me, and how he is gonna fight.
Put a tweet, I said, it smell like backwoods and Baccarat out of here. I said, this nigga had the whole hood outside, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate Nook. The only thing that I be wanting, like, the people in Nook to understand, just like do their homework on boxing and understand that, boxing is an art. So it's about hitting and don't getting hit. And everybody is not Mike Tyson. Everybody is not Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You got fighters that's good at what they do, and I'm one of them fighters, and I'm going to keep working and keep trying to develop my power and getting stronger, but I'm not trying to beat Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Do you think, because I agree with you on that part. I feel like I put out another tweet that kind of says something similar, but I think now because, Tank is the face of boxing and he get a lot of knockouts that people kind of making it like, if you ain't doing what Tank doing, then they going to say it's boring. Do you feel like it's because of how his style is that they kind of putting that on you, like wanting you to do that?
Yeah, but they got to understand, people is blessed with different abilities. Like, he's blessed with a God-given ability that he crack you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to go down. That's his ability.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with God-given eyes. My eyes is amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand how good my eyes is. I can see really good. Like, punches coming my way, I know how to get away from them
Right.
at any given time. And our abilities are just different, so they probably are judging me from a scale of him, but at the end of the day, he's a great fighter. He's a special fighter. I can't take none away from him, but I'm special in my own right, too.
Absolutely. So when you talking about like a fight like the Artem fight, because I say the Edwin fight, you got criticized. They said you was running. They're like, all right, Shakur running, he moving around the ring. This fight, I feel like maybe after the third round, you was moving forward. He was moving. He was using a lot of lateral movement. So like, how you feel about that? Like just coming forward. Do you feel like that's a part of your game to do that as well?
Yes. I mean, I'm a versatile fighter.
Yeah.
So I can do it all in the boxing ring. What y'all saw was just, it was half of me. I don't even think that was even the best of me. That was like half of me. I felt like I was walking forward. I was walking him down the whole time. It's a part of my game. I think when we need to do that to get the job done, that's what we do. We will do. If we need to do this to get the job done, that's what we do. I think that I'm that type of fighter that I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the job done that night.
Yeah.
And then Rap-A-Lot mogul Jay Prince, which is Shakur Stevenson's manager, decided to tweet a few words. I guess. Cam and Mace is petty, man, so I knew they'd respond too, man.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's get straight to it. A lot of comments were made And so I definitely want you guys' response to what people had to say. So first we're going to start with Jay Prince. So he had a message for both of you guys after the comments.
You had a message for who?
For you and for you. Both of y'all.
For me? Yeah.
Specifically. Because he added y'all. Jay Prince has a message for both of y'all with your comments after what you guys had to say about Shakur. He said, numbers don't lie, haters do. Let their haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year, the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all of you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager and I handle all his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mace, I will fade all his shots and take all bets.
Yeah, chill, killer. I got this one. I got this one.
All right, go ahead.
I got this one. You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring? All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like, art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go. So I think is crazy that Andre Ward let his hands go. Terrence Crawford definitely let his hands go. And then you walk out with these boxers and you don't tell the next guy to let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas. Like, the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like, for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mace, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a lord, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mace, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up. When young niggas started sending old niggas out, and just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission? This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street nigga, you failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mace. I stand by this message.
See?
That's the murder unit.
That's what I'm talking about with you right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's...
You can't be 60 years old still trying to be a street nigga killer.
I know they just don't know you like that. They don't know you like that. I know. I think real quick though. I think Jay Prince, he said it. He said it. I just don't even figure out what the fuck. I don't know what the slang mean. I don't know what the phase in the bet, but I take the bet. Whatever the bet, I take. I like that, murder.
Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, right?
Yes, I know. She got more.
Yeah, I mean, when you think, because I just was with Kanye a while ago, and we called Jay Prince on FaceTime. So he was like, y'all getting together good. So I don't even know why he would come at me with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I felt really disrespected by him doing it.
Right.
There's certain people you're supposed to come at like that, and I'm not one of them.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions then, since we here. I'm gonna get on my broadcast shit. So murder. How do you feel him coming at yourself and Camron and didn't say anything to Kendrick Lamar about the Drake situation? Because anytime Drake has a problem, it seems like he runs and tell niggas, yo, Puff, yo, niggas, niggas, Drake, niggas. How do you feel? I mean, I want you to answer, but how do you feel about him calling you and your partner out and didn't say anything about that?
You said something really profound. He said something to Puff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said nothing to Kendrick.
Right.
He says something, and I know you're going to elaborate about this later. He says something to the dudes in New York, and that didn't really go over well.
As far as what?
Or whatever kid that was that got the chain taken.
Right.
And then and you're going to talk about all this. I'm going to let you talk about it more in detail, but he didn't say nothing to whack. Like, it's like, so when you come talking to me, I feel like you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street niggas being selective.
Mm-hmm.
They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel there's a must for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with. We do commentating. That's where we keep it there. But we, cigars.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, just
hookah.
Yeah.
Vapes.
Grape, strawberry.
Coconut.
Yeah.
Pause. Lavender. We don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, no, so just to elaborate, I'm in interview mode since you're going to go this route this morning. Yeah. He did say something back to Wack, but Wack said some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 27 years. It was wild. It's so disrespectful, I'm not going to repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
But he squashed it. For Wack would have said that, I mean, and I'm broadcast cam right now. I don't know if it couldn't have been subtle, but I can't be cool with you after you just said what you said.
Yeah.
Like, it was really bad.
Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to interview. Now, Killer, tell me how you would really say it.
All our shit be going viral real quick, just so before I even get to the Jay Prince shit. All our shit go viral, so niggas never see how this started. They only see how it be getting finished. So for the people that's catching up on this who have no idea how this started, we gave our opinion of the fight. We said the shit was boring. All of us said it was boring. There's 100 niggas saying it's boring. But because our shit go viral, niggas think that they can keep talking to us. Shakur Stevenson told us to get the strap or strap up, or better yet, put the gloves on so he could fight us. We said what he said, and then he started going crazy. Everything was over with. Me personally, I'm sick of it before I even address the Jay Prince thing. I'm sick of it. I left it alone. We have not talked about a nigga this much before his fights or after his fights, in none of his fights. However many fights he had in his career. This is the most traction the nigga ever got. My nigga, I had a meeting on Friday, this is no cap, with some of my Jewish partners. Shout out to Shapiro's, I won't give you first name, shout out to my partners. Before the meeting started, they asked me, Murder, why are you arguing with Tupac's son, Cam? I said, what are you talking about? He said, no, we see it in the media. You're arguing with ain't that Tupac's son? I said, that's not, no, his first name is Shakur, not lie. He said, well, what does he do? I said, no, never mind. They didn't even know. They never heard of the nigga.
Yeah.
But because we keep talking about the nigga.
We don't keep talking about it.
Exactly. You know what it is? Our clips go viral all week. So it don't stop. It ain't, once we say it, it's viral all week.
Oh, okay.
So word to everything I love. I swear to God, after I got off that meeting, I said to myself, I'm leaving this shit alone, bro, because niggas don't even know this nigga. If you don't know him, I don't mind, keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday night, I guess they interviewed him, and they was like, "Hey, is everything cool with you and Mace, with Mace and Cam and all that, Fuck them bitch-ass niggas. Them niggas are still bitch-ass niggas, ain't nothing changed.
I think I'd be remiss if I do any message for Cam and Mace. Y'all been going back and forth a lot over the last week.
Fuck them old niggas. Them old niggas, they ain't got my respect. Fuck them.
There you go.
This is what he said Saturday night. This is a week after the fight. So the niggas who run my social media page, or our social media page, they got the same humor that we got.
Yeah.
They start putting up pictures of him when he's crying the Olympics, whatever. The next day is when Jay Prince just say what she wrote. Hey, yo, my man, listen, James, let me explain something to you, bro. Mace said it exactly. You 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got Young Boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to car. Young Boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what Young Boy NBA said. Wack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespect. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Wack 100 said. Mad disrespectful. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some shit and I ain't hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control your nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga, get the strap and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga. This is not 1982, bro. You cannot sit here and tell niggas get the strap and then niggas be quiet. Nobody know that part because our shit just be going viral. You bugging. You bugging, James. You bugging, my nigga. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what bet you talking about, all that other slang down. Bet it. Whatever bet you talking about, bet it. I don't know what bet it. Bet it. You want bet it, bet it. I don't know what to bet it.
Man, straight up. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man. Shout out to Cam and Mace. Shout out to Showbiz. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Shakur, I respect him, man. You know what I'm saying? He nice. 22-0, so obviously he doing something good. You feel me? And he got great defense, so he haven't been getting hit, which is also a great thing. But I gotta agree with Cam and Mace and them on the point where, you know, people want to put asses in the seats. And if you ain't doing that, and the consensus is with everybody outside that they don't like your fight, you ain't really fighting. You know your defense is cool, but they ain't just gonna pay to see you defend and run around the ring and don't do no damage. You know what I'm saying? Even Bud, Spencer Crawford was telling them after the fight in the interview saying, let your hands go, bro.
Here is exactly what Crawford told Shakur. Check it out.
Trying to cut the ring, I heard Dre say go to the right. I went to the right, he started going left.
Go to the right.
Bro, one of y'all said go to the right.
And I went that way. Jab. You wasn't jabbing, bro.
Yeah.
You was just following.
I was trying to get him.
Yeah, but you gotta jab your way in. Them body shots hurt me, boy.
You know, I had him at a certain time. I started picking the pace up, but it's like he just kept like.
But you wasn't letting your hands go. You was picking the pace up with your movement.
Yeah.
But your hands wasn't, you know what I mean?
It was a certain time I started throwing, boom, 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 boom. I just started touching him.
And then I think in the 8th and 9th, he was like, let me start moving.
I was just about to say, he was like,
he was pump faking like he was trying to do something, but he started, the first couple rounds, he was sharp.
Yeah.
And that 3rd, 4th, 5th, he started like kind of,
He was solid though. No cap, he was solid at first. I'm like, damn, he bouncing. He won't stand in one spot. He just keep bouncing.
I said that he was throwing you off with the feints. Yeah. That's why I kept telling you, feint him back and jab.
I just said, I'm about to just go. I ain't about to sit back and box his dick.
How much I respect even the cigar talk when he said, I think he said, you know, everybody's not Mike. Yeah, he's definitely right. Everybody ain't Mike. You feel me? And everybody ain't Floyd either. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't Javante Tank Davis. Everybody ain't Bud Crawford. So, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna watch his fights. You see what I'm saying? Are they gonna be pay-per-view? I don't know, depending on who he fights. And I ain't mad at him being on X telling everybody how you feel. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's just when you get in the ring, you back it up, man. Pause. See what I'm saying? Yeah. But let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know if the world is bugging and Shakur is nice. Let him do his thing. You feel me? It don't matter if he don't throw his hands. Let him show his great defense. Or if Cam and Mace is right and the nigga just boring. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think, man. Word. I appreciate y'all. Much blessings to you. You know what I'm saying? Sweat, 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 sweat. Until next time.
My cash cow. Uniform, my ass child. Gotta appreciate a woman that can help her man branch out.